Hey, thank you for the follow, Chocolate. That's right. Oh, win. Hair Zero win. That was dope. That was dope. Yes, I still have that, like, I'm not rocking the necklace yet. I still got that nasty spider bite or something on my neck, on the back of my neck. I don't want my chain rubbing against it. But I will bust out the shark tooth for this Friday. We have a very special show. I will be busting out the shark tooth necklace for it. Friday special show only on the Purple app. So if you are not following me on the Purple app, you are going to miss the biggest show we have ever done, okay? Don't call yourself an OG unless you are at the Purple app show. I will be taking notes. I will be doing roll call. Yes, Purple app. You're on it. The one you're on, Chocolate. The app you're on. Yes, the Purple app. It rhymes with Stitch. I can't say it out loud, otherwise I get throttled by all the other platforms we are on. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, gotta be careful of the algorithm. I have to outsmart the algorithm if we want to grow this channel. But we will be doing a special show this Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, a collaboration with another big up-and-coming streamer. You guys have any idea what we have planned? Should I start sharing a little bit more about what we have planned? It's a special thing. We've got a very, very special event planned. And say the time again, 1 p.m. Pacific time this Friday, okay? On the Purple app, Risky. Are you following me on the Purple app? I'm serious, guys. I will be taking a roll call. I will be looking for the OGs, okay? Do not say that you're an OG if you missed the biggest show we're going to be planning. Hell yeah. Absolute. I am Ukrainian. Do you want to listen to my music? Yeah, we like Ukrainian music. That's fine. That isn't fair. But what if we at work? You got to take a little break. You got to ask your boss for a break. Deadmau swing by for the drinks. Yeah, exactly. Yes, we have booked Deadmau 5. We got Deadmau's coming. He will be there. Hell yeah. Submit any song you guys want to hear to the playlist and we will play it. We have a special show this Friday, but until then, we're going to turn up tonight everywhere. Gang. I just had some In-N-Out burger. I had a 3x3 and a double and some fries. Is that too much? Did I overdo it? Nah, it's good. It's good. That was a lot, man. That was a lot of In-N-Out. Okay. Let's see here. I got a couple things to set up, and then we're going to start taking some song requests. So, submit your song to the playlist. It takes 2 seconds. Don't just type it in the chat. You got to put it in the playlist. It takes 2 seconds, and we will play any song. Any song you want to hear, we will play it. Gang, destroy major record labels. Tap that screen, guys. We got to run it up. If you're watching on TikTok, we got to destroy the algorithm. Hell yeah. On that note, let's get it rocking. I've got a couple of good songs to show you guys here. And then we're going to start taking some song requests. So get your song in there. Get it in there early. because it fills up quickly, okay? The show is lit. Sponsored by Tums.
When I walked outside, I saw your eyes, I locked to.
No way, dude.
Too many faces, I'm trying not to lose you. I didn't try to choose it, but I look like choose. I was moving stupid, trying to find a conclusion. You was moving stupid, looking at the floor, assuming. Look at me. You're my girl, you're my girl. Come here. Necklace pearl, whisper slow in your ear. You're my girl, you're my girl. Come here. Ooh. Necklace pearl, whisper slow in your ear.
That's what I'm singing on the third burger.
Girl, I'm trying to make sense of you, trying to make sense of you. Oh.
I think this is my favorite song right now. That's been better, really? I don't know about that, brother. That's a hot take, man.
Tell me how you wanna do it.
That's a hot take.
Show me how you wanna do it. Show me how you wanna do it.
This is Girl by Two Hollis. What's up, fighters?
I was outside of your crib, didn't leave a trace. I'm trying to stay.
If anything, net spend is like knockoff Hollis, honestly. No, I'm just playing. They're both good. But Two Hollis on a different level.
When I walked outside, I saw your eyes, I locked to. Too many faces, I'm trying not to lose you. I didn't try to choose it, but I look like choose. I was moving stupid, trying to find a conclusion. You was moving stupid, looking at the floor, assuming. Look at me.
Woo. Yeah, more people know Two Hollis, especially after last weekend. Sochella.
Necklace pearl, whisper slow in your ear. You're my girl, you're my girl.
95 Civic with the bass rattling. I feel that, brother. I feel that. Yeah, dude, Two Hollis, especially that song, definitely my favorite artist right now. Definitely on the come up. That's where the energy is moving. That's the new wave. That's the new wave. It's interesting to see, especially like Coachella, you know, for better or worse, always shines a light on who's got it, who's got the energy, who's got the hype, and who is quickly fading into irrelevance. Green Day is making a little bit of a comeback. They fell off hard. Green Day used to be the biggest band in the world. Then they fell off hard. Looks like they're making a little bit of a comeback now. Two Hollis, though. Two Hollis, Yeet. Those were the shows to be at. So, yeah, Coachella kind of puts people on blast. You know what I mean? It exposes, what? It went down. What are you talking about, brother? What do you mean it went down? The purple app went down? What are you talking about, brother? It seems it's working fine over here. Oh, yeah? It's working fine. It's working fine. Hell yeah, guys. Okay, so let's start taking some song requests here. It's still up. Yeah, Chocolate says it's still up. Hell yeah, it's working for Chocolate. Hell yeah. You gotta get a better internet service provider. So do I, man. So do I, actually. Hell yeah. Destroy major internet service providers. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. What do we got in the queue? I want to hear some bangers tonight, guys. I want to hear some bangers. Destroy major record labels. It's good for Omar. Nice. That's awesome, Omar. Hell yeah. Hippie Flip. Hangs Upside Down. Jody Star. Speaking of the Purple app, Jody Star was the very first viewer I ever had So big shout out to Jody Star, OG. Hell yeah. Okay, first song of the night. We've got Keizo, Our Last Night, Sullivan King remix. Oh, damn. This is going to be crazy.
Cold.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
I bury my love
Thank you, traders.
And it's hard for me to be vulnerable, but I'll do anything you need. I don't want you to be alone. I just wanna be your home.
Oh, this is a banger. I like it. All right, gang. I want to see you guys turn up. Let's go. Risky's in. Let's go. Let's go, Omar. Pride Fighters. Little Kid Leroy next, maybe. Hell yeah, thank you, Risky.
You said you can't do this
OG.
on your own. I felt your
That's a good
pain,
joke,
but
Will.
didn't let it show.
I'm a turn up.
I'll build a city to protect
Clever.
your trust, closing the distance between us. This time I'll be there for you. I don't want you to be alone. I just wanna be
Gang,
alone.
gang.
I don't want you to be alone anymore. I don't want you to be alone. I just wanna be your home. I don't want you to be alone anymore.
Yeah, okay, I fuck with this, Loki. I fuck with it. Audio's louder on TikTok, that's true. I'm still trying to dial the levels in. Found two rappers, okay. Gang. That was a banger, Loki. That was a banger. Yeah, I'm still trying to dial the audio level on the Purple app right. So thanks for the feedback. I will try and make it a little louder over there. Let's see here. Didn't expect that switch up. Damn. Tosses in intro coin. Give it up for Jody. OG. OG Star, is there a reason for the louder audio on TikTok? Yes, there is, because I have like not to get too into it, but I have like a special I have 2 different audio sources, sometimes up to 3. It's a very like complicated, if you guys could see behind the scenes here, it's a very complicated thing. Running all of these different audio sources, the guitar, the microphone, the visualizer, multiple streaming platforms, it's very different. And so, yeah, TikTok uses a slightly different thing. There's pros and cons. There's like some stuff that's easier, some stuff that's harder. No Diddy, it's just better here. Okay, that's good to know, man. I actually I know it is slightly better there. I'm trying to make it equally good over there too. So if you guys have feedback, let me know. I'm trying to make it dank everywhere. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know it's like more, yeah, it's better here. I know. Hell yeah. But we got to be multi-channel. We got to be a multi-channel community here. And that's why I'm trying to get the Purple app going as well. Set up tour video ASAP. Yeah, that would be cool. I can set you up hella on Twitch, man. Yeah, I could probably use some help with that potentially. Hell yeah. We're living in inverted zone here, though. Yeah, definitely a little inverted there. Yeah, so you feel me. Hell yeah. Okay, that was dank. That was super dank, Loki. That was a great way to start the show tonight. Can you guys match that energy? Are you guys on Loki's level tonight? Can you guys match that energy? I don't know if you can. Jay, what do you got for us, brother? RX Queen? Deftones? Yeah, we like the Deftones, Jay. Let's go. Patrick, what's good, man? Good to see you again. You got a good one for us? What's up, Elevated? Anything top Keizo, J Banks next live, beauty school. The eerie bass, yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, put some green velvet for Old Man Paul. Purple app doesn't have lights. That's a unique thing to TikTok. Speaking of which, we're almost at 20K. 20,000. I had to run up a couple bands by my lonely. Can we hit 20K real quick? Let's go. We had to run a couple bands by our lonelies. Let's go, Risky. Let's go, James. Yeah, hopefully not fighters. I'll keep an eye out for it. That's right, Risky. Hold it down, brother. Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good. We got a lot of Deftone fans in here. Played song for wife today. Told her it's pure genius. Pure genius. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is a really. I love the Deftones, man. Love the Deftones. Become a fan of them more recently. I'm surprised I had never really like dived into their music too much, but you guys have put me on the Deftones. Hell yeah, he walks a lonely road on the only road he's ever known. Yeah. Little Green Day. Little Green Day. Okay, let's see. What do we got next? Show me what you got. Any song you guys want to hear, we will play it, okay? Run it up, though. Shout out to Will, Elevated, Jay, Risky, James. Run it up. We got to hit 20K real quick. Real quick. Destroy the algorithm. Destroy major record labels. Up next, we've got Let Me Go, 3 Doors Down. Okay, this is a little switch up here. A little 3 Doors Down. It's been a minute since I listened to them.
One more kiss could be the best thing. One more lie
Don't cry,
could be
James.
the worst.
Now I have to be mean.
You're not something I deserve. In my head, there's only you now. This world falls
Spino, what's up?
on me. In this world, there's real and make-believe, and this seems real to me.
Someone's going through it.
And you love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and where I stand. And you love me, but you don't
Nice one,
know
James.
who I am. So let me go.
I have to like that one.
Let me go.
20K. Give it up for yourselves. Very impressive. Very impressive. Much love, Dash.
I dream ahead to what I hope for.
What happened to the Chipotle girl, Will? What's up, Cam? I do have a chair now.
And I know what I'm going through. In my head, there's only you now. And this world falls on me. And in this world, there's real and make-believe. And this seems real to me. And you love me, but you don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and
She's been given extra guac to someone else.
love me, but you don't know who
Good taste.
I am. So let me go. Just let me go.
Good taste.
Let me go.
3 Doors Down is goated, for real.
No matter how hard I try, I can't escape
Let's go, Chocolate. Veritas Quo. Keep that in mind. win some, you lose some.
Don't know who I am. I'm torn between this life I lead and where I stand. And you love me, but you don't know who I am. So let me go. Just let me go.
I fuck with it, dude. I fuck with Three Doors. Yeah, dude, I fuck with this heavy right now. Bro, Three Doors Down. I was thinking about this the other day, man. Three Doors Down in like the mid 90s, late 90s alternative rock era was peak humanity. Man, dude, that was a good time to be alive. The 90s kids had it nice. 90s kids had it so nice. Peak humanity. Literally. Yeah, we got iPhones now, and we got self-driving cars, and we got Postmates. But has that made any of our lives better? You think people are happier now than when they were listening to alt-rock 90s hits? I think that was the peak. You think people, are you pretty happy, James? Yeah. What do you think, guys? What do you think? You guys ever watch some of those old school, videos, dude? You guys ever watch like the Goo Goo Dolls, some of those videos? Not a phone in sight, dude. Everyone at the show vibing, not a phone in sight. I miss that time. But you know what? We're certainly not going back. The stuff is out of the bottle. You know what I mean? We can't go back. The genie's out of the bottle. You know what I mean? Early 2000s, goated. Yes, Omar. You guys feel me? You guys, or does nostalgia put a rose tinted glass on everything? Does nostalgia put a rose tinted lens on everything when we look back and we're like, oh man, those were the times. Those was the times. And it's like, brother, what do you mean? These are the fucking times. You like having an iPhone or not? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. Life is just life. There are good times and bad times, even in, there are good times even in the worst of times. And there are bad times even in the best of times. That's life. A lot of it is really just relative to every single individual at any given moment of time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Now people go to shows just to make videos. They certainly do. Rose Tint My World, Rocky Horror Show. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Sorry, that's extreme ball knowledge. What's that? Ball knowledge? Extreme ball knowledge. That's nuts. I used to work with an Omar Martinez in shipping and recipients. Maybe, dude. Maybe you guys are long lost friends. Prof, what's up, Graham? Yeah, put some songs in the playlist. Hell yeah, guys. Put any song you want to hear in the playlist. That was nice, man. I enjoyed a little Three Doors Down. That was a nice little switch up. I like it. What do we got next? Show me what you got. Any song you want to play, we will play it. A little hippie flip. I'm gotta go to bed. I'm dying. Okay. This is the late night crew, brother. We gotta get this guy a monster. Hell yeah. But that's not me. Yeah, that's probably a different Omar. Yeah. Phoebe's got one. Okay, let's see here. Up next, that was a good one, man. Shout out to John. Buff Twig, Rally House. Let's go. East of Anthony would go nicely. Yeah, that would. But we've got Rally House up next. This one's coming in from Buff. Let's go.
start time approaches.
I don't feel at all.
Like,
Ooh. Yeah, man, I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with that.
like this, biatch. Like,
Woo! Ben Shar, what's up? You got a song for us? Bet. Yo, that was a good one. That was a good one, Buff. Surprising. It just kind of like came out of nowhere, honestly. Little vibe shift. Little vibe shift. That's how it's done, guys. That's how you shift the vibe. Take notes. Take notes. Major Crimes. It was cool. This is good. Reminds me of some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beats. Brother, what? Since when have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles been making beats? You should totally play mine. Can you play Headlock by Imogen Heap? Yes, I could. Hippie Flip. When I found out last night. What I thought when I found out last night. Yeah, dude, that was a good one. That was a good one. Bet. Yeah, guys, submit any song you want to hear in the playlist. Get your songs in there. They will come up soon. Be patient. Be patient. And if you don't want to be patient, send a galley over. I got you with the skip. Hell yeah. Speaking of skip, Buff, I owe you a skip. Remember that because you got the most likes on the TikTok stream. Whoever gets the most likes on the stream will get a free song skip. So run it up, destroy the algorithm. Help us break some records. And yes, hell yes, exactly, Buff. You're good vibes, man. You're good vibes. Yes. So whoever gets the most taps, whoever taps the most is going to get a free skip. James, are you gonna get a free skip if you say I like your hair? No, brother. In fact, I'm gonna move you to the back of the line because I think you're trolling me, brother. No one likes my hair. People come in here, they call me Howard Stern, they call me Borat. I think it's very sus, brother. I think it's sus. I think you're lying to me, brother. I think we ain't trying to deal with that. I ain't trying to deal. Awesome hair, man. Awesome hair. What's up, Pudge? Yeah, dude, it's getting there though. I'm just playing. It's getting there, dude. I've been growing the hair out for like 8 months now. 8 months, and I don't know, guys. It's very difficult to manage. I'm just trying to get it longer though. It's in like a weird spot right now. But much love, Pudge. How you doing, brother? Submit any song you guys want to play. We will play it. Up next, we've got Down Before the Dollars. OG Chop. OG Chop, is this a song you made? What's up? What's going on with this one?
Yeah.
It looks like you lost another one.
I have it here. I just don't have it displayed.
They steady ask me what my problem is. I'm so used to the pain. We gon' get the money either way. You know that ain't
I could
a thing.
display
They
it.
said, chop, when you start coming up, your entourage gon' change. We been down before the dollars. I ain't worried about a thing. They steady ask me what my problem is. I'm so used to the pain. We gon'
still
get the
keeping
money
track.
either way. You know that ain't a thing. They said, chop, when you start coming up, your entourage gon' change. We been down before the dollars. I ain't worried about a thing.
Thank you for the
Forces
follow.
on my Chevy with the bread that I made. I ain't had to keep it real like everybody else, I could've changed. Steady locking down my partners, live their whole life in the rain. Then you wonder why they fucking up, then calling folks insane. I lost some real ones at an early age. My life ain't
Kinda
been the
mid,
same
honestly.
since. I want you to be better, not be stuck behind the same fence. Two black Chevrolets back to back,
Current
but not
playing
the same
track. I
rims.
could
Try
do
to
that
take the
too.
shot, but we ain't living in the same lens. Walk a mile in my shoes and see just where your lane
Yes,
is.
there is a way to
Running
do
up my
that.
money for the family till this pain is. Got some friends
Yeah,
realer
audio's a
than my
bit
own
off.
kin.
I'm
It's
sorry,
crazy.
that one's a little bit sloppy. That one is a little bit sloppy. It's okay, but it's a little bit sloppy. L. I can already see the L's coming in. Man, this makes me want to hop in a lifted Cutlass Supreme and head to the 7-Eleven. Yeah, that one's a little sloppy. And like I said, guys, submit any song you want. We will play it. We're going to play everything you guys submit. But if it's slop, if the chat says it's an L, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Good try, though, Chop. Good try. Keep it up. Try and get a little bit better every time. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. The recording was off, decent musically. Yeah, it was just mid. It was just super mid, right? I'm not even, honestly, I was being a little harsh. It's not quite slop, but it's not good either, right? It's incredibly mid. It's incredibly mid. And that's okay, but you gotta, we're trying to do fire tracks, dude. There are plenty of other streams that are live right now that will play your mid music, okay? If you want to hear some mid music, keep scrolling. There are plenty of other streams that will play mid music. If you want fire music, you've come to the right place. Hell yeah. This next one is coming in from Risky. Zed's Dead. White Satin. You know we love it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Bring the heat.
Zed's dead, baby.
Let's go. Now we're talking. DMRL. Gang, gang. Trying to cook. That's okay, Absolute. Yeah, Soul doesn't like the chipmunk vocals, unfortunately. I know that's not your thing, brother. Not hitting for Omar? This is a pretty classic one. Music's universal language. Scrambling. Come on, guys. We're so close to 25K. We're so close. Run it up. I see you elevated. Let's go.
Nights in white satin.
Yeah, it's a certain vibe. So some people like the chipmunk. I do think it's a little bit outdated, honestly. A little bit of an outdated sound. That's okay.
Nights in white satin. Never reaching the end. Letters I've written. Never meaning to send, 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 send.
A little bit of an outdated sound. That's okay. Gang. Okay. Yeah. A classic, though. Definitely a classic. Okay. James, I know you've been hyped for this one, brother. This is an original song he made. Silhouette Fire by Cryptic. James, you made this one, brother. And I know you're hyped. So let's give this one a very special shout out. And let's see. Let's see if it's good, man. Let's see if it's good or if it's mid. We will give you some feedback either way. We'll give you some feedback, brother. Silhouette Fire by Cryptic. All right.
Trace me in the smoke you leave behind.
Very AI
Your
vocal.
voice echoes thin and undefined.
Gotta work on that.
The sky folds in, too tired to resist. Your name's a scar I still can't twist. You will never end. You burn through my bones like a silhouette fire. Bury my hands in your funeral choir. I'm breaking where the silence feeds, drowning in what you never need.
Beat's interesting. Audio's not great. Yeah, you can tell they made it with some AI.
Smoking sparks and gasoline.
But that's okay. A little sloppy.
Every breath a violent dream. You kiss the wires in my
Yeah, I've gotten very good at recognizing what is,
aching for the rest. No more light. No
But
more
James, you wrote the lyrics yourself, right?
just the ash of what has been. Drag me down beneath your tide.
Oh wait, hold on, my chat thing got messed up here.
Burn it, call it mine. But ever you burn through my bones like a silhouette fire. I bury my hands in your funeral choir. I'm breaking where the silence feeds. You are the room, and I still
Yeah, Buff's been AI this whole time. It's mid, I'll make a new one, man. I'm not confident enough to sing it. Just made the beat and the lyrics. The vocals feel like they are standing in front of a room and the instrumentals in the back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, James, this is part, like, you wrote the lyrics, you made the beat, you're not confident enough to sing it, so you used AI. Yeah, I don't even necessarily think the vocals are that clean. Like they actually lack some depth. You know, I've messed around with these AI programs a lot, and that's why I can be critical of them, because I've spent actually over several hundred hours working with them. And they'll get better eventually. Most music production in the future will involve some form of AI. I mean, even some of the biggest artists right now are using it. But look, man, you're saying that you made the beat and you wrote the lyrics, but you were too shy to sing it. You gotta bite the bullet and do it, man. I feel the same way. You don't think I am like shy to put my vocals and my voice on a song and share it with people? Dude, I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. I don't have a good singing voice. You got to practice, man. It's the same thing as guitar, dude. Your voice is an instrument. It's not good at first, dude. Why would you think that you would automatically just be a good singer? That's not how it works, man. You actually do have to practice. Your voice is an instrument like anything else. Be like Nike, where you can collab. That was an app called Vampire. I think Solfeggio mentioned it earlier. I have inflated ego, so you can hire me. Hey, there you go. Be like Oliver. Be like that. Honestly, you kind of do sometimes. You kind of like have to puff yourself up a little bit to be like, you know what? I know I suck, and I'm still gonna put it out there anyway. And by doing that, you'll get better. By doing that, you will get better. That's the only way to get better. That is literally the only way you can get better. Look, there's two kinds of people out there. There are two kinds. How do I put this? There are two kinds of artists that start on the journey. One of them admits he sucks and knows he sucks, and the other one doesn't know he sucks and also won't admit he sucks. Who do you think is going to get farther in life? I'm telling you right now, the artist that knows he sucks and admits he sucks is going to get better because he's self-aware. He's able to work on his weaknesses, identify his strengths, and ultimately further his career as an artist. Gang, okay? Little wisdom there for you guys, okay? And it's pretty liberating, dude. You got to, like, understand a lot of this is, like, programming. You know, you got to, like, stop giving a shit about what other people think. I know it's harder, I know it's easier said than done. For me, it was always relatively easy to not, I just, like, have never really given a shit about what other people think. I know some people do, though. I put sign up link, Vampire, yep. Those who can sing, those who cannot. Yeah. Speaking of AI, I did a test of making an AI comedy short today. Hell yeah, that's cool. Little AI comedy. Now that one it's very interesting. Seems interesting to me. I'm checking it out thanks to Soul. Now, that's very interesting, Soul, because I know your position more or less on AI music. And I actually feel like AI comedy is even like more of a challenge, honestly, dude. Like, think about how kind of sloppy AI music is. Dude, it's way harder to do comedy. It's way harder to make comedy than it is to make music, dude. It's way hard. And like, in my opinion, I'm not a comedian, but I do follow the scene pretty closely. Oh, you wrote it yourself? That's awesome. Hell yeah. But I would say, like, let's say you had a AI joke writer and an AI music producer, right? The AI music producer could probably make better stuff than the AI joke writer, probably, right? Because jokes require such a intimate knowledge of like what it means to be a human, what is humor, what is relevant, what is the counter narrative that makes it funny. I've actually never thought about that until now, man. That's actually a great discussion. I've never thought about that until now. AI comedy, huh? There's AI music, there's AI art, there's AI literature. Why wouldn't people venture into the AI comedy world? Interesting. Definitely something to think about. Speaking of which, dude, I've been watching too much Black Mirror. Have you guys been watching this? Dude, I've been watching too much Black Mirror. It's messing with my head a little bit. It's messing with my head. If you look at Post Malone, is he singing voice the best? Actually, his singing voice is pretty good, man. But I'm sure he's practiced a lot. It's not the best, but it's pretty good, in my opinion. Turned out pretty cool. Would like to know what you think. Yeah, check out Soul's comedy clip. Lyrics and comedy are two hardest things for a computer to do. Yeah, never seen it. Yeah, the new Black Mirror dude's kind of got me messed up a little bit. H has been compromised. He's been compromised. Brother, I will never be compromised. They'll never get me. They'll never get me. Good stuff, James. Good stuff. Yeah, you got to practice your singing, brother. You got to practice. Get a microphone. Practice every single day, man. Every single day. Hell yeah. If you're not, then you won't get good at it. It's pretty simple. If Chevelle wrote Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, William, what do you have for us, brother? What is, yeah, free H, dude, free H. I told you, the day will come when we need to use it.
If Chevelle wrote Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, why not?
White shirt, now red, my blood, no sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal.
Blink twice. I'm blinking, brother. You can't see it.
Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you.
Plot twist. It was Harley.
Please, I do what I want.
It's pretty lit.
I'm wanting to my soul, so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy. On the bad side, make your mama sad, die, make your girlfriend mad, die.
This is good. Yeah. Okay, this is a good one, Will. This is a good one. Run it up. Tap your screen. Give it up for Will. This is a pretty good one.
Like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. So
What's up,
you're a
Shark?
tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so buff guy. On the bad side, make your mama sad, die, make your girlfriend mad, die. I seduce her, die, die. I'm a bad guy. Die.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Bro, okay. Very interesting, man. I appreciate the novelty. I appreciate you pushing the limits of what we do here on the show. That's what's up, dude. I might just give you 10 points for creativity, for bringing in something interesting here. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. As far as cover songs go, That's a great song to cover, man. That's a great song to cover. Hell yeah, digging the vibe. The guy has some really good Deftone covers. Hippie Flip. Yeah, that one's really nice, man. That one's really nice. Omar's got a song up next. Shiawasi Dom Timmer. What is this one all about? Let's go. Give it up to Omar. He's always a heavy hitter here. Okay. Let's go, Winton. Let's go, Risky. Let's go, Chocolate. I like this one a lot. Yeah, I like this one a lot. W. Let's go, Omar. Yeah, you've always got some good ones for us, Omar. Only bangers. That's right, brother. That is right, brother. This is really good. Much love, Winton. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We are going turbo tonight. Yeah, definitely a vibe, dude. Definitely a vibe. Got the people going. A lot of W's in the chat just now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really like that one, Omar. Yeah, you've got a good taste in music, man. I don't think you've ever submitted an L either. Okay, let's see here. Hot Milk, Bloodstream. We do have Hippie Flip coming up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, brother. Okay. Yeah, guys, submit any song you want to hear. We're going to play it. We are going to play it. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I see my gaming clip that I just posted is getting some traction here. I see some people commenting on it. A little bit of a hot take, but it wasn't really that hot of a take, honestly. I just posted a clip that said, like, the gaming industry is cooked. And people are like, yeah, dude. I see them commenting on it already. Hell yeah. All Chance, what's up? Hey, good day. Okay, next up, Hot Milk, Bloodstream. Let's go. Oh, I like this. Yeah.
Where the hell did we die last night? Burning up in the new daylight. Back from the dark side again. Did the black hole spit us out? Bad taste left in its mouth. If that's not the last time, then when?
Cause I tied the news from everything. When I lace my drink and let it in. Tell my friends the enemies disassociate with me.
One more night and I will let you go. Now you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream. Try to stop but I just can't say no. Cause you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream.
Yeah, this is sick.
Seeing shapes that don't exist. Kaleidoscope of the abyss. Soaked in on last night's champagne. Cause when the come down comes around, my frontal lobe is checking out. Baptize me in acid rain.
Now I'm looking for some peace of mind, as a piece of me was left behind. When things go into overdrive, disassociate with me.
One more night and I will let you go. Now you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream. Try to stop but I just can't say no. Cause you're living in my bloodstream.
Oh, this is you, Chocolate? You put this one in here? This is sick as hell. Brother, you put this one in here? This is sick as hell. For real.
Cause I tied the news from everything. When I lace my drink and let it in. Tell my friends the enemies disassociate with me.
One more night and I will let you go. Now you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream. Try to stop but I just can't say no. Cause you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream. Cause you're living in my bloodstream. Living in my bloodstream.
Yes. Fuck with it. The song is a vibe. The song is a vibe. I added it to my personal playlist. 10 points to Chocolate. I added it to my personal playlist. Hell yeah. X, what's up, dude? What's good? Good to see you guys. We got the gang all here. That's a good one, Chocolate. The very first song you submitted got added to my personal playlist, dude. You're 1 for 1. That's pretty good, man. Good batting average. Hell yeah, a little hippie flip coming up. We'll see. Yeah, actually that is next. Hell yeah, hippie flip up next. Let's go. A little slow gaze. Jay Banks, what's good?
Out of it, face in my bones, like I'm proud of it, counterfeit. Pussy boy thought he was getting it on. No, he not. We been counting this since he blowing up, like the Taliban out of hand, seeing shit you can't. Like I got powers, man, shrooms with the X. Got me floating, don't need ground to stand, might have mixed the text. I've been slipping in and out of it. If you flip, then that shit don't give a fuck. My fingers flip, fuck you. Always catch me nothing, still make dividends.
Do I watch sports? Yeah. I watch MMA. I watch a lot of MMA. A little bit of basketball. What about you? This is pretty good, by the way. Yeah, this is super dope.
was in a party, sipping on Bacardi. Bitches trying to call me, but I don't like talking. I just see you in the back of my eyelids. Always
You
see
made this
you in the
yourself?
mall when I'm buying. I was in
You
a
made this?
party, sipping on Bacardi. Bitches trying to call me, but I don't like talking. I just see you in the back of my eyelids.
Good
Always see
shit,
you in the
brother.
mall
Good
when I'm
shit.
buying. I just got a new bomb, a new Rick, and some new J's. Cali outdoors smoking, put me in a daze. I'll be high for
Pacers,
the next
yeah.
few days. I say hi cause I keep getting paid. Face in my palms like I'm proud of it. Counterfeit pussy boy thought he was getting it, no. No, we not. We been counting this since he blowing up like the Taliban. Out of hand, seeing shit you can't. Like I got powers, man. Shrooms with the ice. Got me floating, don't you gotta stand by to miss your text. I've been slipping in and out of it.
Very good, man. Obviously, there's some stuff to work on, but the idea is good. Yeah, the vocals are not convincing me either. The vocals could be better, but the general vibe is good. Yeah, you gotta find someone to help you produce the vocals better, but the beat is sick. Your voice on the beat is sick. Slow gaze, I love that. Hippie flip. This is all great, man. Everything about this is clicking. You just need someone to help you like make it really professional. Yeah, that's all you need, really. It's all there, man. It's all there. Just gotta get it professional. Get it on the pro level here. You can find someone. You can find someone to help you with that. Really good, man. Really good. So you go by the artist name Slow Gaze? That was Hippie Flip by Slow Gaze. Independent artist, destroy major record labels, brother. Yeah, I genuinely love that. Are you gonna drop that anytime soon, man? Because I'll add it, dude. I'll add it to my playlist. I'll fuck with that heavy. This has potential for real. Sometimes you have a good flow. Sometimes the flow is like a little bit kind of like not totally unique. I've definitely heard like some of those kind of style of flows before, but then other parts are unique too. And that's fine. I'm just nitpicking. I'm just trying to find something to nitpick here. Definitely has potential. Yeah, definitely some things to work on, man. But the flow is good. You got good flow, good sound. That's stuff that like people will listen to, man. I have no doubt about that. I'll listen to it, man. You put it out, you drop it, I'll listen to it for real. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. What do we got next? Song called Oh Gays. Just listening to this, I was laughing so hard. Yeah. Next song we've got is Linda. Okay, let's see what we got.
Soy de usted, hasta que me muera con ese booty que tiene, dime quién no te desea. Ey, si tú, esta nigga for you, con ese menú que carga tu sistema para YouTube. Llama cuando quieras, a la hora que tú quieras. No ocupa motivo, nomás es cuestión que quieras. Que bien lo menea, que bien lo menea. No son operadas, le crecieron a la nena.
Soy de usted, aunque no lo creas, si te llamo no me digas que me la llevo con perras. I love you, I love you. La soltera bien preciosa, no cualquiera es como tú. Cálmate que al rato se hace. Dando la vuelta me pongo un pase. Hago lo que sea, por ti hago lo que sea. Tú no tienes ni competencia.
Ay, ay, linda, tú eres la buena, tú eres mi perdición.
Ay, ay, linda.
Have you heard this before?
Eres mi droga y eres mi perdición. Tito doble P.
The beat is good. I really like the instrumental. The guy's voice doesn't quite do it for me though.
Dando el rol, me prendo un blon, te manejo el ritmo y traigo el flow con el netón. Se prendo el show, venga, se me.
Actually, this part's kind of cool.
Los tenis Nike son Nike.
What's poppin'? What's good, Bobby?
Vas pa' allá y pa' acá, de lado a lado, no dejo de mirarlo. Ese culito me tiene bien condenado.
Yo tengo lo que tú quieres y me buscan varias plebes. Se conecte si hay billetes pa' disfrutar los placeres.
Ni que perra quedó la rola.
This is
Está bien
Tito
pirata, por eso cargo una
Trouble.
pistola. Traigo los ojos colorados. Ando tranquilito, ahorita la pinga no me ha tronado.
Ay, ay, linda. Tú eres la buena, tú eres
Yeah,
mi
the Nicki Minaj
perdición.
vocal.
Ay, ay,
The flow is pretty good.
linda, eres mi droga y eres mi perdición.
Tito. Doble P.
I like the modern production, dude. I'm very interested in how Spanish music is moving into like the modern style, newer generation.
Yo tengo lo que tú quieres y me buscan varias plebes. Hay conectes y hay billetes para disfrutar los placeres.
Definitely something different.
Ya sé que si quieres que te
Yeah, we need some
suba la
guac.
Mercedes, dile al vato que tú tienes, dile que ya no lo quieres.
Dando el rol, me prendo el blon, te manejo el ritmo y traigo el flow. Con el Nikon se prendió el show. Véngase, mija, si no quieres, no, tú. Cámate que al rato se hace. Dando la vuelta me pongo un pase. Y hago lo que sea, porque hago lo que sea. No hay cuidado ni competencia.
Ay, ay, linda. Tú eres la buena, tú eres mi perdición.
Ay, ay, linda.
Tú eres la buena, tú eres mi perdición.
Yeah, the beat is super vibey. What's up, Seiko? A Latin day? That'd be cool. Chasing a girl, of course, dude. The song's called Linda. Bobby's dancing, he's vibing. Gang. Okay, interesting. Chocolate's a little confused. We should do a specific theme days. Yeah, I thought about doing like an 80s theme the other day. That could be really fun. Who dropped that one? Interesting. Yo, Jay Banks, thank you for the big donation. What song do you want to hear, brother? For new? Okay. What do we got here? For new? Where is that one in here? Let me find it. Thank you, brother. For new. Nothing's new? Are you talking about Nothing's New? Lord's new song. Is it in the playlist here? Oh, nice. Lord's new song. Hell yeah. I told you I saw Lord, what was it, 2 years ago? 2 years ago here in LA. Her vibe was totally different, man. She turned into like a pop star. And Lord is also one of the biggest influences on my music when I first started making music. And then she dyed her hair blonde and like it looked like a completely different person. So I think you mentioned that she's kind of back on that. She's back on that vibe, like the OG vibe. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to hear this. Thanks for sharing this one. Let's listen to Lord.
A place in the city, a chair and a bed. I cover up all the mirrors, I can't see myself yet. I wear smoke like a wedding veil, make a meal I won't eat, step out into the street alone in a seat. It comes over me, oh, I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you. And all the things we used to do. MDMA in the back garden, blow our pupils up. We kissed for hours straight, but baby, what was that? I remember saying then,
This part's nice.
is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you just like that. Into your hairs, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. I didn't know then that you'll never be enough. Oh, since I was 17. I gave you everything, now we wake from a dream. Well, baby, what was that?
Oh yeah, this is like some classic Lord right here. Beautiful. This is What Was That by Lord.
What was that?
Beats, what's up?
I stare at their painted faces, they talk current affairs.
Good to see you again, brother.
You had to know this was happening. You weren't feeling my heat when in the blue light down, baby, so bright I face
Remixes, yeah.
I tried to let whatever has to pass through me, pass through. But this is staying a while. I know it might not let me go.
It's very, there's a lot of subtlety.
DMA in the back garden, blow pupils up. We kissed for hours straight. Well, baby, what was that? I remember saying then, this is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you just like that. Into your hairs, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. I didn't know then that you'd never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Oh, baby, what was that?
Is this your favorite song on the new album? Or this is a single?
What was that? 'Cause I want you just like that. Blue light, I can make it alright. What was that? Blue light, I can
Super catchy, man. Lord is a very, very talented songwriter. Very talented songwriter, talented producer. Just solid artist all through. That's why she's one of the biggest influences on my music. Yeah, excited for the album. Okay, album's coming this summer. Yeah, definitely more of the, because I remember Melodrama was definitely kind of a depart from the old Lord. This definitely goes back to the roots a little bit. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the, I really just like the, you know what, dude? I got a really cool song to show you, actually. Let me see if I can find this one. I got something really cool. I would when I DJ, I actually put this song in my tracks. And it's pretty lit, dude. It's pretty lit. Can I find it here? Yes, here we go. Check this out, dude. Check this out. So when I DJ, I actually put this song in my track list, and it gets the people going, man. It gets the people. What do you think about this one, J Banks? I think you might like it. Wiggles, yeah. Tight.
All the love we had and lost. And in my head, the visions never stop.
W.
These ribbons wrap me up. When I reach for you, there's just a supercut. Supercut.
W. Yeah.
Playing with your lane 700 horse in the Hellcat taking bets where you at. Dirty all
black G 2018 with the clean rod lappers on deck. Check. King with the bad bunch, bully with the big bucks. Shush when the runners on set. Give it up, you don't got a bit of luck left. Nah, not even an itty bit of fresh. Good Lord. Far on your sword for the crime of boring. That's your reward for the mindless whoring.
This for everybody that hated. Michael and Jamie, we made it. Every day,
9 out of 10, yeah.
Heinous, you keep trying to play us and you gon' be famous. And just like the top on my 7, if I drop them, just hitting a button and you gon' be brainless. And that's from the back of a lack where I'm smoking a sack with my gear, watching seasons of shame.
There's no manual, running to a public shit annual. Every minute I'm in it, I'm running a clinic. Wild animal, living like a fine young cannibal. Sinners in the city,
Run the jewels.
Good for high block, the pocket chop chop. You walk and watch blocks behind.
Run the jewels and Lord.
Shooters and knock your whole eyeball. Wow, got tox on the clock to rock soft.
So I fall into continents and cars. All the stages and the stars, I turn all of it to just the super good.
Yeah, dude, this one gets the people going. I've been dropping this in my DJ sets lately. Can I send the blink for this song? I can in the chord. Join the chord, Chocolate. I'll put it in there. If you guys like that, you guys should come see me DJ sometime, because that's actually the slow point in my set. When people are like tired a little bit from raging and I need a little bit of a breather, that's when I drop that song. That's actually the slow. That song is actually the slow point in my DJ set. It's like let people catch their breath for a second and then I drop it into something heavy. You feel me? Hell yeah. Okay, I can see people like that one. So what I will do is I will grab that song and I will put it in the share songs channel of the chord. If you guys want to join the chord, we have yeah, okay, he's in. What's good, brother? Welcome to the chord, man. Check out the share songs channel. I'll put the song in there right now. Gang, it's in. Welcome to the chord, brother. It's good to have you here. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yes, we are growing this community one night at a time. And where are you playing? Just LA? Yeah, basically LA, San Diego, mostly LA. Like basically just LA. I'll do a couple house parties in OC. But yeah, mostly like warehouses, house parties. My vibe is like kind of dark, basically. My vibe is like dark and heavy. So it goes well for like the warehouse underground scene. And like, what is that? Do you guys hear that? Is that just me? There's like a ringing sound. I don't know, dude. Do I have like tinnitus or something? What is going on, dude? What is going on? You guys don't hear that, do you? Okay, I think I might be going crazy. Might be getting a little tinnitus. I don't know. Hopefully not. Losing my marbles. Much love, J Banks. Put us on a little Lord vibe here. The voices? Yeah, dude, the voices. Should look up Wormhole. Can probs get you a spot there if you want to do the bass sometime. Oh, dude, the bass sometime could be super fun. Yeah, let me check out Wormhole. I don't really go to the Bay too much, but I'm always down, man. I'm always down to do something exciting. It's the Black Mirror. Yeah, dude, there's like this high-pitched ringing sound. I really hope it's not like inside my head, because that would be a problem. I might be losing my marbles, guys. I might be losing it. Been going too ham. Supercut got me way too lit. Losing my marbles. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Time for Harley to take over the show. Yeah, you ready? You ready? She's literally lying down next to me. I couldn't imagine a life like that. It seems like a fantasy to me because I live in the middle of nowhere. Warehouse party sounds dope. AF says X. Hell yeah, man. LA's like a different world, man. It's like a different world. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Mostly like not as good as it used to be. LA really fell off in 2020. If you were here and I moved here in 2020, but I lived close by. I would come to LA all the time, and it was always great up until 2020. Just so happened to be the same time I moved here, And it fell off hard, man. LA fell off hard. I'm hoping that I can be part of a new generation of people that rebuild Los Angeles from the ground up, artistically and with intention. So that's why I'm still here. Otherwise, I would move back to San Diego, too. San Diego's way nicer. Hell yeah. Support the dream. Support the dream. Thank you, Soul. Yeah, guys, support the dream. Destroy major record labels. Agreed. Yeah, you agree with that. But LA is still exciting, man. Even though it fell off, LA is still a pretty exciting place. Plus, we had the fires. The fires were tough. But it's still an exciting place. Is it exciting as other places in the world right now? Probably not, honestly. Like New York, Miami, probably way better. I used to live in Madrid. That was super fun. Tokyo. I really want to go to Tokyo. I have a friend who lives in NorCal, but she never talks about how life really is there. NorCal fell off too, man. NorCal fell off before SoCal did, trust me. NorCal fell off. Silicon Valley fell off, man. I used to do a lot of tech stuff in Silicon Valley. I would go up there occasionally, and it was the place to be, dude. Like 10 years ago, Silicon Valley was hot. It definitely fell off now. 2010, 2014 was a great time for the EDM scene in LA. Yeah, man, that's when I was coming up, dude. That was literally the best time. That was the best time. You live there? Chicago, dude. I love Chicago. You guys know I love Chicago. Tokyo was so much fun. Have you been? Dude, Tokyo's number 1 for me. I have never been, but I want to go. That's my number 1 spot. I want to go. What'd you like about it? Give us a little some pointers, some tips maybe. If you go to Japan, you should do Fuji. Yeah, I've been hearing Fuji. Yes, dude, Fuji. I love the Japanese food as well, sushi. Okay, let's get back to the list here. What do we got? Show me what you got, guys. Show me what you got. That was a good one, J Banks. Okay. Yeah, shout out to some of the new homies. Shout out to some of the OGs. Okay, let's see here. What do we got next? 9 has a song for us called Oxide by The Backwood. Okay. Let's see. Let's give this one a shot. Snowboard? Oh, my friend's been snowboarding in Japan. Yeah, I think that's going to be slop, brother. I don't know. It's not hitting, man. It's not. We like Russian music, man. I just don't think that one's good. I just don't think that one is very good. I wasn't feeling it. It was not quite the vibe, brother. We have good Russian music. One of our friends actually makes Russian music, and he's very good. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it just wasn't the vibe, man. Wasn't one of our friends, dude. He lives in Russia. He makes really good Russian music. But that's not good Russian music or Ukrainian music. Yeah. Remember, we only play bangers here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, next up we have... I'll give you another shot. I see you put a couple different ones in here, though. Let me... yeah, I do get an automatic... I'm going to give you another shot. Let me try another one. I saw you put another one in here. Let me give you another shot, brother.
Stefania, mamo, Stefania, rozkwitaje pole, a вона сивіє. Заспівай мені, мамо, колискову.
You guys vote. This is your show as it is mine, you guys. You guys vote. W or L. You vote.
Вона мене колесала, дала мені ритм і напевне силу волі не забрати мене бодала. Вона напевне стала, може більше і від соломона. Ломаними дорогами прийду я завжди до тебе. Вона не розбудить, не будить. Мене в сильній бурі.
This is better.
Ніби вони кулі, дуже добре знала мене, не була обманута, як було дуже втомлена, гойдала мене в такт. Стефанія, мамо, Стефанія, розквітає поле, а вона сивіє, заспівай мені.
Ditero, what's up, man? We started the show with your song tonight, brother. Take Me to the Ocean. That was the first song we played tonight. Hey, Zeta, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, this is better, man. This is better. This is fire. Yes, I do. I have my stuff is everywhere, Zeta. Same name everywhere. I'll play some stuff for you later. I appreciate you looking into me though. Possibly. Check your spelling, Zeta. Yes, I only have 2 tracks out right now. GTZ is unreleased. What language is this? Russian? Ukrainian? Yeah, Russian, right? Ukrainian. Ivan Drago. Yeah, Risky, I know you're waiting on those ones. GTZ is probably going to be first. I gotta build up the hype. It's interesting. Yes, okay. We gave you a second shot. I don't normally do that, Absolute. I don't normally do that, but you seem like a good vibe, so I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. But in the future, only send me good songs, okay? No mid songs. If you send me a 6 out of 10, if you send me a 5 out of 10, I'm going to skip it. I only play good music here. It can be any language. We play all kinds of music. We have friends that make Russian music, Brazilian music, Spanish music. But it has to be good music, okay? Hell yeah. 5 a.m. in LA is absolutely going to hit. Hell yeah. I'm thinking about calling it 6:30 a.m. in LA, actually, because lately that has been the time I've been going to sleep. The last, 3 nights, I've been going to bed at 6:30 a.m. LA. You want me to play it, dude? I'll play a little bit. Speaking of good music, speaking of stuff we're working on, you guys want to hear a little unreleased thing I'm working on? Please keep in mind this is not mixed. It's not mastered. It is literally just the rough draft you could possibly make. It's not mixed. It's not mastered, okay? So when you guys are like, oh, hey, dude, you should turn this, you should turn that, I'm like, brother, this is literally as rough as it gets here. But this is 6:30 in LA. Let's go. Shut it to my zone. Yeah, shorty to my zone. One looking shorty to my zone. Lights on and I'll still shine. Never too cold when on my style. Lights out and I still shine with the lights out. Wanna fuck around and find out. See, James, I know I'm not the best singer, but I'm trying. I'm putting myself out there. There's no auto-tune. I'm trying. Don't put some more air in. I gotta warm up, brother. I gotta warm up. I'm on the spot. We should work on a new track? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Never too cold when on my style. Lights out and I'll still shine. Yeah, gang. Yeah, there's no reverb, there's no auto-tune, and I'm also not warmed up, so I know that sounded like ass on the vocals, but I produced the whole thing, and that's me on the guitar, man. I'm definitely down to collab. D-Taro, you make good stuff too, man. Yeah. Soul. I've also want to do some stuff with soul as well. Reminds me of Blink 182. That is kind of the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, Blink is obviously one of my big influences. Waiting for this sick triangle solo. Needs a little more cowbell. Push some air into the diaphragm. Do some hot breaths. Good already. Yes, I mean for me the vocals are the hardest part. It's the hardest part, dude. I'll when I record vocals, yeah, part of it is like, yeah, I'm like James was saying earlier, dude. Like, yeah, I'm sometimes self-conscious about doing the vocals. Like, I write the lyrics, I'm singing the vocals, and sometimes it's self-conscious. And you know what I do, man? I'll just be real. Like, I'm so self-conscious about it sometimes that the reason that song is called 6:30 a.m. is because I only record my vocals after 2 a.m. in the morning. Everyone else is asleep. I don't have to worry about it. And just mentally, I sing better because I know the rest of LA is asleep. And it's like, look, everyone else is asleep, literally. I'm the only one in this city that is awake. And I can just let go of any self-conscious thought and just be alone at night. And so, yeah, I'll start recording at 2 a.m., go to bed at 6:30 a.m. So, yeah, I mean, lately, and LA is like a morning city, dude. Most people, the morning crowd, they're waking up at 6:30, and I'm going to bed at 6:30. You know what I mean? So that's why I might be calling that song 6:30 in LA. But I'm gonna come up with a better name for it. That's just the working title. I wish I had the power to write and sing on tracks. It's tough, man. It's a skill. You got to work on it. Much love, Vivi. Much love. Yeah, but I do some good singing though. I mean, let me show you something just to show you a little bit of my better singing here. This is a song I wrote called Murakami Barbie. This one's gonna come out soon too, but this one's already finished, mixed, mastered. This one's already finished. Give you a little. I want to show you that I actually can sing when I put my mind to it. This is Murakami Barbie. Let's go. Much love, J-Banks. What's Murakami mean?
Barbie look like a Murakami, candy flipping in the Rari, paper plane and origami. 1, 1, 2, baby, now you got me. Barbie look like a Murakami, candy flipping in the Rari, paper plane and origami. 1, 1, 2, baby, now you got me.
What does Murakami mean? 10 points if you know.
Dizzy when I wake up, dizzy when I wake up, rolling up and way up, rolling up and way up. No, I didn't wanna wait up. She said, babe, why you do me like that? She said, babe, why you do me like that? Remember when I had to sell the Lambo? Everybody said when I pulled up, Ferrari, MFG'd up. Barbie looked like a Murakami, candy flipping in the Rari, paper plane and origami. 1, 1, 2, baby, now you got me. Barbie looked like a Murakami, candy flipping in the Rari.
No one knows?
Plane and origami. 1, 1, 2, baby, now you got me.
No one knows what Murakami is? The flower guy? The author? What author, dude? What are you talking about? The flower guy. Asian woman. Above the village. Edible dish? Wow. Gang. Yeah, that's my song, Murakami Barbie. Murakami is an artist. I draw influence from a lot of different places, not just music, but also from, traditional art world, movies, from so many things, dude. I just get inspiration from so many things. And one of my favorite artists is Takashi Murakami. Yeah, he is the flower guy. He makes the Murakami flowers. Very popular. He's a very famous. He's actually one of the most famous artists in the world. I know you guys have probably seen his stuff. I'm sure you have. But yeah, he's a very famous artist, and he does the very colorful flowers. And one time I was hanging out in Hollywood a couple of years ago, and I saw this girl on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and it like kind of looked like she was almost like a Barbie designed by Murakami. She just had this crazy look, crazy wardrobe, face tattoos, all this stuff. It was very interesting. Yeah, he made an album cover for Juice WRLD. Yeah, he's done album covers for a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, he's a goated artist. He's one of the best artists in the world. Yeah. Was she Asian? I'm not. I don't think so. No, she wasn't. I don't think so. But she just kind of had like the look and feel, like the look and vibe of it. It's kind of hard to describe. If you look up Takashi Murakami, look up his artwork, and then imagine someone like wearing that artwork. That's kind of like the vibe I was picking up. Interesting. Art influences art. Absolutely. I thought you were talking about the writer. Yeah, check it out. It's very cool. So then, yeah, that was kind of the inspiration for that. And there's like a whole story behind it. I don't want to go into the whole thing now. We got to get back to the music, but there is a whole story behind it. Okay, speaking of music that we make and enjoy, Elevated, you got a song for us, brother? This is called Let's Get It, a song he made. Let's see what you got, brother. Fire, yes, Rockstar's fire too, man. Much love, Risky. That one's even better, honestly. Yo, Zeta. Newest member of DMRL. Destroy major record labels. You are the GOAT. Gang. Much love, Zeta. Much love.
This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up.
808. Yes, I will be brutally honest on this one, brother. Yo, Zeta, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for joining the team. This one is made by Elevated. He made this song, Elevated Music.
I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's little bit hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's little bit hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's little bit hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flip of a switch. I come to party, come to get lit. Music loud, it's little bit hits. If I hop on it and know what you get, I just go in like the flip of a switch. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. This for my homies that be grinding all the time. This for my homies that be grinding all the time.
This is closer, Elevated. It's getting closer.
Party, let's get lit. Party,
this part sucks.
Let's get lit.
This part sucks. Party, let's get lit. Brother, come on. It's much better, dude. You're getting better, though. You are getting better. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And you know what? You take criticism well, man. You take criticism well. It's getting better, man. It's getting better. There are some parts that are good, some parts that are not as good. Like, you really have to get into this mindset of every single part of your song has to be good, man. It has to be good. You can't have, like, peaks and valleys in your song. Literally, the song has to be amazing all the way through. You can't have, like, oh, you know what, dude? The first 20 seconds of my song is so good. The first 20 seconds of my song is so good. And then the second half is like, kind of mid, but doesn't matter. The first 10, no. The song has to be amazing all the way through, or no one is going to care. They're simply going to next. You know what I mean? That is, you have to understand, dude, people have millions of songs in their pocket, and they can easily just hit next. That song has to keep them all the way through. That's what you got to work on. Yo, Zeta, thank you for the big subscription. I appreciate you joining the DMRL crew. If you have a song you want us to play, I got you with a free song skip. I'll play any song you want, show a little love back to you. So let me know what you want to hear, Zeta. I got you next. Oh, I see you just put, do you just put one in here? Let me see here. Hell yeah. Let me see. You let me know. You let me know, and I got you. Something in the background sounded distorted, didn't fit. Yeah, there's some stuff was distorted. First half was definitely stronger. Yeah, I mean the last part, man, like just really solidified what I was saying. It was like party, party, we get lit or whatever. It's like, brother, what is that? What is that? Can I submit one more you might like better? Yeah, brother, put another one in there. Much more coherent, though. That was improvement. Yes, I will. You guys remember from last night, right? Definitely more coherent. You're definitely melding it a little bit better, right? You definitely took some of the advice and started to make it a little bit more cohesive. Do you take original artists? Yeah, of course, Sam. Yeah, that's literally what we're doing right now. We're critiquing our homie Elevated's music. It's getting better, man. It's getting better. The beat was better than the vocals. The vocals were good in some parts. Definitely fell off hard at the end. The beat is good. The vocals, like, if I could break it down like this is basically how it works, man. The beat, yes, destruction, but yeah, I got you. I just saw that one coming in. I got you, Zeta. Got you next. Yeah, so like the beat, let's say the beat is like a 6. Let's say the beat is like a 6. The vocals are like 4.5. Okay, well, you mix that together and you're sitting at around like a 5.5 overall. You know what I mean? But it's getting better. Unfortunately, you were sitting at like a 5.5, which is like average, slightly better than average. And then you kind of threw it away at the end, man. You threw it away at the end. You know, and 5.5 is pretty good. You know, I would say that's like 5 is average. 5 is average. 7 is slightly better than average. 10 is a hit. So you were sitting there slightly better than average, and then like the last 20 seconds of the song like threw it away from me with that super cliche like party, party, we get lit, we get lit. I was like, brother, what is that, dude? That's not songwriting, brother. That's like an AI could do better. I'm not trying to be too harsh, but like an AI could write something better. And AI sucks at writing, you know what I mean? So always deliver, man. Deliver all the way through. It's not, I know it's hard, but think about it, man. It's 3 minutes, dude. It's like yeah, much love, Beats, much love. 3 minutes. It's not like a marathon. You don't have to deliver for 24 hours. It's not like you have to deliver for 6 hours. You got to deliver for 3 minutes, man. Okay, you cannot fall off at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you're gonna do something for 3 minutes, you have to deliver for 3 minutes. If you can only deliver for 2 minutes, then make a 2-minute long song. Okay, that's my advice to you, brother. Deliver for the entire length. I see this happen to a lot of people, man. So many people fall off in the second half of the song. So many people fall off in the second half of the song. Look, man, if you can only deliver for 2 minutes, then make a 2-minute long song. Hell yeah. Take that part out, brother. Take that part out. Trust me. Find something else. Hell yeah. Yes. Okay. Much love to Zeta. This is Destruction. Let's go.
I be in the cut like snip, snip. If you hear the gun go click, click, then you're dead. My plan is to have about 6 kids, get my girl thick as
AI
bitch.
hater. No, I'm critical.
Also,
I'm critical.
A whole lot of dope, but still remain. We'll be floating in commands. My little homie see my matrimony, say he want one, but got so many hoes. Look, he don't really know that if he free the pictures, he be living well, but in weak conditions, he been reaching. I be living hella propositions for him, wishing that he listen, but it's hard to pay attention when you on the hose. But buddy in the club, all religious, he get vicious when it come to getting digits. He gon' holler at the thickest, make her feel like he the richest. Tip the baby as a vixen, her legs in the air like eucalyptus, before she go home. But everybody leaving unfulfilled when the thrill of the night is built on something fishy and you feel it in your gills. It ain't real, but you keep on swimming.
Sick
out
flow.
the pond towards the field where you don't belong, and you still ain't healed from the last one that had you in your heels. Big stepping towards destruction.
You see, if it's between me and you, brother,
They do more harm. Yeah, I know. Good point, Beats. This is what destruction sound like.
Gunshot straight through the heart of me. Breathe, come on. Need a breather. Walking towards the light, that's my conscience. Breathing. Thought you were the others, you were lover, not a fighter. Tryna be a gangster, should've been a fighter. Always wonder why that negativity excites you. I'll be damn my next life end up like you. Tryna find a kid as I reincarnate. That the one that listen to my wisdom, for heaven's sake. Was trying to guide you, godly, you got in my way. You were pain, but it hurt to see you die anyway.
Somos dos telas, don't compare, nunca never. We can do it,
Slam
sea
it.
como quiera. Pick a place, anywhere, tú te llega. Talk to me nice, no sé cualquiera. Llamo todo, cuando tú entes.
Ship has landed. This is sick.
Real place from the south, nothing better. Mobbing with my dogs,
This is one of the best songs of the night.
Bringing back real rap, transcending trendsetters in the bango, go. In the slums all day, I was standing in the hallway, slapping like.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Bro, this is sick. Run it up.
Come as a rich soul, but go as a rich man that lived the earth. Whole thing, why pick land if that's your purpose? I'm just saying we made it through mud and quicksand. Tell me what I am if not a real one. Since a little one, shooting the fair one. Traits of greatness running my veins like heroin. Vessel, grand plan in the manifesto. A dreamers who voice not seen ancestral.
This is super sick.
Dreams hunted by goals. I remember struggling one money to show suffering. Watch a mind support a humble abode. Now it's my place to humble the bold.
Wow.
From niggas to gods. Blessed to be blacker than an African. In a world where they tell me I'm inadequate. Yeah, you got some nerve. You got some nerve. Ask me why I walk around with attitude. 400 years I was born to be mad at you. Born as a radical, you must think I'm moving with a fool. I see how you move. You try playing cool, but you hide. You kissed by the sun, you flower child. Pull from his root. Your school's lies about the soil I'm from. Like when did I leave and branch off my family
Conscious
tree?
rappers, yes.
We was meant to succeed. Was brought overseas to serve, but there's nothing I breathe. Coach Contra will forever be kings. History repeats.
Yeah, it actually does, man. It draws a lot of influence. Public Enemy, NWA. Destroy. Hey, yo, shout out to Zeta. This is what destruction sounds like. Brother, did you just help us find another anthem for the show here? Is that what you're putting down for us? Destroy major record labels? You're trying to tell us that this is what destruction sounds like. Much love, dude. You came correct. Yo, also, incredible flow on that one. Incredible flow. Have never heard anything like that. Toby is the same vibe you are, brother. Fucking wild. I wish I could rap like that. That like your voice is an instrument, man. You think people just wake up one day and they can do that? No, that takes practice. That takes practice. I know I need to practice. Practice. We talking practice? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, much love, guys. We're very close to 50,000 likes. Damn, you guys going turbo today. So close to 50,000 likes. Who's got the likes on lock tonight? In first place, the most taps, Buff Twig in first place, Risky Trader in second place. Always a stiff competition. You guys are always 1 and 2. Much love. Buff Twig, Risky Trader, Elevated, Thrill Will, James, Winton. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. AI, LOL. Maybe, dude. I don't know how Buff does it, man. I don't know. You're going crazy too, Risky. You go turbo mode as well. Climbing the charts. Zeta's climbing the charts. Hell yeah. The truth manifests itself in people like you, brother. Hey, thank you, Zeta. That means a lot. That really does. Okay, Buff, you want to use your skip now? Okay. What song, brother? What song? I know I saved one for you as well. What do you got for us? Let me know. Woods, Mac Miller. Perfect, man. Perfect. Let's get a little Mac Miller going in here. Let's get a little Mac Miller, R.I.P. Daylon, yeah. We can. Love this song? Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Things like this ain't built to last. I might just fade like those before me. When will you forget my past? Got questions, ask, you know the stories.
Thank you, Zeta.
And you need to let me know when you're leaving, where you go. Can I come? Do you believe me? Are you close? Yeah. Even if you don't, that'll get you sprung.
Drewski, what's up? Good to see you again.
Do I love? Can I get enough? Yeah, don't run away, love. Hate, love, heartbreak will have your bankrupt.
Legend.
Too many days in a days, better wake up. I put your face in the place where the space was. Nobody make you feel like you, but and you don't know what you should do. You just looking for someone to make you move. Oh, tell me,
Dude, he really was a legend.
I'll make this plan and feel like home. It's us first time, the door's closed.
Keep pushing. It's right there.
So far beyond
50K.
you saved us all so close to broken.
Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves.
It's so much better when you wait forever in a day. That's all I got. Put it together, then it break. All the energy it takes, it never stop. Do I love?
Beautiful.
Can I get enough? Yeah, I never slip, I never fall. I try to tell you about a better life, you get involved. Big or small, it's been my fault. I keep it safe, it's in a vault. Blindfolded, keep it going till we hit a wall. Yeah, I'm never going through the motions, I'm just trying to lay your body down slowly. We can only go up.
What a vibe.
Go up.
R.I.P. Yes, this is the vibe right here. Yeah, this has got to be one of the most beautiful songs from Mac Miller. That was a vibe. incredible. A couple of people from our community have seen Mac Miller live. I never got the chance to. Kind of bummed about that. That would have been quite an experience. Hope you like it. Yes. Yeah, that was a talented dude. That was a talented dude. Lost him too soon. Yeah, super talented dude, man. Super talented dude. He really, like, yeah, gone way too soon, man. He got a lot of people, especially in, like, my generation, like, into music. You know what I mean? He was a lot of people's, like, big musical inspiration. Mac Miller, R.I.P. That was a really good one, Buff. That was a really good one. Hell yeah. He was starting to cook. I know, man. I know. He was really starting to cook. R.I.P. What do we got next? What do we got next? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Okay. I see Winton's got a good one for us here. This looks interesting. All I Need. Burn It Up. Hands to the Moon. Nice. Okay. In that case, next song we're going to play is this one here. Imminence, Chasing Shadows. I'm not familiar with this one, but it looks, or no, sorry. There's one right before that. Omar's got one for us. Burn It Up. Let's go. Let's go, Chocolate. Let's go, Omar. I see you, Risky. Always. This is Rynx, R-Y-N-X. Yeah, crazy one. That kind of came out of nowhere. W. Vanos, okay. Quick nose. Let's go, gang. Run it up. Bonkers. Wub wub into my heart. Vanos Gaming on YT, aka Rynx. Interesting. Tony Stark, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. DMRL. Gang. Billie Eilish, brother. That's not even a question. The captain is here. Woo! It's a party. We got the captain of the Avengers in here. It's good to see you again, brother. Old school Vanos, let's go. Backside. That was interesting. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that Vanos Gaming was also Rinks. Learned something new, dude. I learn a lot from you guys, dude. I genuinely do. I learn a lot from you guys here. No one can possibly know everything about music, dude. It's impossible, dude. It's impossible to know. I feel like I know a good amount, but how am I supposed to know that like Vanos Gaming is also Rinks? You know what I mean? I'll remember it though. I will remember it. I do. Once you guys tell me something, I put it in my my mind palace. I remember it for sure. Alvy, yeah. I know everything about everything. Do you really? Do you know everything about everything? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yes, we do have like a pretty knowledgeable crew here though. Nice, dude. Tony Stark, how's your night going so far, brother? How is the night going so far? Hell yeah. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to Vince. Shout out to new sub Zeta, dude. Gang. DMRL gang. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. What do we got next? Next up, we've got... let's see here. Okay, next up we have All I Need. Not sure what this one is. Perfect Vibes, Static Dress live a couple hours ago. Yeah, sick one. That's awesome. You're on a good vibe, brother. You're on a good vibe. Okay. Yeah. Much love, Zeta. This is dope. This is you, Chocolate? This is great. What's up, professional? The 6/8 step, yeah. $5 a.m. driving, yeah. Nice one. That one is coming in from Chocolate, watching over on the Purple app. 10 points. Everyone liked that one. Chocolate, you're 2 for 2 so far tonight. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So you were giving a critique earlier. Can you explain why this one hit but the other didn't? Yeah, let me think about that. You know, Soul brought up an interesting one, was that it had like an interesting rhythm. A 6/8 step rhythm. That might be it, right? It's a little bit something we don't often hear, so it's a little bit more novel to the ear, right? That could be that could be part of it. Also, it's just a vibe, I guess. I don't know. This one just has like a everyone liked it, right? It's interesting because sometimes the chat is divided. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Sometimes everyone likes it. And so actually one of the things that I've been doing, every time there's a song that everyone likes, I make a note of it and I try to decipher, okay, what exactly is making everyone like this song? And the cool thing about doing this show makes me a better music producer because I literally get to see in real time, oh wow, dude, they like this part, they don't like this part. It's making me like very knowledgeable very quickly on all different kinds of music. So with that one, I would probably say it's the rhythm, Zeta. Yeah, for this one, for this particular question, this particular song, I would probably say it's the rhythm. It has a little bit of that like step rhythm, the 6/8 that Solfeggio mentioned earlier. I would say that that's mostly what's contributing to that. It's a little bit of a newer, or not of a newer, but it's a little bit more of a novel rhythm. We don't hear that too much. Some hit and some don't. That's how it goes. But everyone liked that one. That was interesting. So I would say that. And if anyone has a different opinion, let me know. But also the synths were very easy listening, right? Like, for example, not everyone likes heavy metal music, right? Now, the people that like heavy metal music really like heavy metal music. But when it comes to like chiller, vibey electronic, that one is like just more palatable too, right? More people are going to like chill electronic than like heavy metal music, for example. You know what I mean? There's some things have like more, some sounds are more palatable than others, and that song just had a nice rhythm with a lot of palatable sounds. That's probably what I would say. Hell yeah. Okay, next up we have Brain Stew, Green Day. This is a classic. This is a classic song. We're going to switch up the vibe here, play a little Green Day. Hell yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep.
You came in at a good time, Free Birthday. Time ticks by. Still I try.
No rest for cross chops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
Classic.
My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up and bulging on my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own,
Here we go. I think they kind of are, Zeta. I remember being, 10, 12. Green Day was the biggest band in the world.
Mind is set on overdrive. The clock is
Laughing in my face. No, Green Day's got hits on hits.
Crooked spine, my senses dulled. That's the point of delirium. Of my own
Here we go. The first two.
My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Right up the bulging of my skull. My
Mouth is dry. My face is numb.
fucked up and spun out in
Tony Hawk, yeah. Yeah, my favorite band growing up was Green Day. Everyone's favorite band at my school was Green Day. They were a phenomenon. Especially because, you know, I was around like 12 or 13. I was around 12 or 13 when Green Day dropped American Idiot. And everyone went crazy. Everyone went crazy for that one. And then they dropped Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and it was so funny, man. All the girls loved Boulevard of Broken Dreams. All the boys were listening to Holiday, Minority, American Idiot, and between the two, dude, everyone was listening to Green Day. That was a really fun time, dude. That was a really fun time. Yeah, Green Day rocks. And then, unfortunately, so Green Day literally was like the biggest band in the world at the time. But then, I don't know what it was. They put out, like, do you remember the project they put out? Like, it was called like Uno Dos Tres or something like that. Those songs, dude, Green Day went through like a 10, 15-year period where they fell off hard. And they didn't make another good song. I mean, I don't know if they've made anything good recently. But yeah, you're right. Like, their first two albums and then American Idiot, those were great. Those were all great. And then I guess they kind of fell off a little bit. And I think they're on a mega comeback right now. Obviously, they just played at Coachella. That's huge, right? They headlined Coachella. So I feel like they're due for a comeback. I feel like the energy is actually very welcoming of Green Day right now. I think rock and roll in general is making a little bit of a comeback, which I would love to see. I would love to see rock and roll make a little comeback. Wouldn't you guys? Are you guys cool with the current state of things? Mostly electronic and trap music. Electronic and trap music are the two big ones at the festivals. Rock music has taken a little bit of a back seat, but we see big things coming from the rock scene. Hey, yo, Free Birdie, thank you for the big donation. Thank you for supporting the stream. Much love. Much love. What song do you got for us? Let us know what song you want to play. And I got you. I got you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are incredibly supportive. You want to play Get Out of My Way? Is this a song you made, Free Birdie? What's going on over here? Is this a song you made? Tell us about this. What do you got for us? What do you got for us? Yes? Oh, dude, best part of the show right here. Get to listen to some music from an independent artist. Gang. Where are you based out of, Free Birdie? Let's go. Hell yeah. Tell us a little bit about yourself. This is a song called Get Outta My Way. I love that. You got no time to let people get in your way. You got no time for people that stand in your way. Used to be Chicago, but now in Wisconsin. Rhymes with mansion. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I ain't in your way. I write and sing and try to make the music too. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're going to play Free Birdie's track here. It's called Get Out of the Way. I pinned their comment here. If you like this, please give them a follow. Support independent artists. Let's check it out. Slap of the bass. Whoa.
You got me feeling this way.
Whoa. Okay.
You got me running away, and you got me coming
What is happening?
for you. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're in my way.
Dude, where did this come from? Free Birdie. Try? Yeah, no, succeeded. Succeeded. Whoa. Yo, Free Birthday. That is it. That is it. That is it. No, you gotta get out of her way. Yo, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's no, really, like, let me wrap my head around this for a quick second here. So much of that is right. Let me just start off by saying that. So much of this is right. And I know we have some other people here that are aspiring artists. Cowbell on point. Yeah, guys, take some notes here. Take some notes here, because I'm just going to start off by saying so much of that is right. First of all, the bass line just grabbed me immediately. Plus 10. Yeah, no, I'm adding this to my personal playlist. Yeah, so congratulations. First song that you ever submitted is also getting added to my personal playlist here. You guys will be hearing that again. I'll share that one in the chord later too. Yeah, so much of that is right. Obviously, the bass line is groovy. It grabs you immediately. Your voice is awesome. Your voice is awesome. What's up? My name is Taylor. I was born and raised near Chicago, where I grew up and learned about life. Dude, yeah, Chicago. What's up? I visited Chicago for the first time last summer. Sick. Yeah, hang on for real. It's out everywhere. Yeah, guys, please give Free Birthday. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please give her a follow. That was well done. Chi-Town. Yeah. So the bass line is fantastic. Your voice, yeah, you got the production on that nice. It pairs so nicely with the bass. It has like a little bit of nostalgia, but also super modern. And the just overall, like love it or hate it, this is a valid point that I'm about to make, is that like most music kind of goes viral on TikTok here. You know what I mean? Like, and the more that people can, you kind of want to create like little vibes with your music. You know, I've talked about making music, making songs, and making hits. Well, there's a new kind of wave happening right now where you also want to make like little vibes. If you can make a little vibe with your music that a lot of people can resonate with, and then they can like also use in their own life. Like if I'm walking around, you know, Venice Beach, you know, this is kind of what I was picturing. When I was listening to your song, I was picturing walking around Venice Beach. And I would like, if I was filming myself making a TikTok reel, I would consider using your song as like the background vibe for that. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. It's like stuff like that fits these like little vibes. You know what I mean? That's exactly how I would categorize it. It's like in my head, if I could, you know, like walking down the boardwalk of Venice Beach, that's a little vibe, right? So if someone were to, you know, create a video around that, they'd be like, oh, this is a little vibe. What kind of music could I put behind this? You know, and so yeah, so much of like that is right. So much of that song is just exactly it. I don't even necessarily have feedback, honestly. It all sounded good. But my main takeaway is like, yes, you created a nice little vibe, And so if there is any feedback I have for you, not that you need it, you pretty much got it figured out, honestly, on that one, would be to like figure out how to create more little vibes around that music, right? How do you get people that are walking down Venice Beach to incorporate your song in their reels and stuff like that? Like figure out like what exactly is the little vibe that you pick, that you personally picture with that song. And how do you like get other people to share in that and share their little vibe around it? I guess does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that's it makes sense to me. I don't know. Makes sense to me because I've seen other people do it. That's why I've seen other people have success with this concept of like I don't have a good term for it. I just call it the little vibe. You know what I mean? Some people make music. Some people, making music is easy. Making a song is harder. And making a hit is very difficult. And there's some in-between level between making a song and making a hit. A little vibe is like in between, making a good song and making a banger hit. And there's a lot of opportunity in this little vibe section. You know what I mean? I think I'm onto something here. It's something I have been personally thinking about with my music because I'm in my opinion, I'm very good at creating little vibes too. And so I'm trying to figure out, I'm kind of just speaking out loud here, like how do I take advantage of that as well? Little vibes, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Guys, give Free Birthday a follow. The not so Swift Taylor is hilarious. Hit is hardest. Thank you. I pride myself in that name. It's very cool. It's very cool. Hell yeah. Wow. Good stuff. Yeah, no, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Guys, if you enjoyed that, please give Free Birthday a follow. Not So Swift. Hell yeah. Do you have a band? Do you play all the parts? Yeah, tell us a little bit more. That was really awesome. Tell us a little bit more. Hell yeah. In the meantime, we have time for a couple more. We got time for a couple more. I will remind everyone we have a very special show planned on Friday afternoon. We're doing a collab show with a pretty popular up-and-coming streamer. I'm going to keep that a secret. It's a little bit of a secret. But we're doing, just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, we're doing like this Shark Tank style thing. It's going to be pretty cool. And there's going to be a bunch of independent artists coming through and sharing some stuff that they're working on. So we've got a very special Twitch streamer Shark Tank thing on Friday, so check it out. It's gonna be super hype. Hell yeah. Yo, that was actually one of my favorite songs of the night. Let's play it back one more time. It was a short little vibe. Let's play it one more time.
You got me feeling this way. You got me running away, and you got me coming.
It's so good.
For you. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're in my way.
Get out of my way. That's what I was saying, dude. This is why I pictured it, because Venice Beach, the boardwalk, is very crowded. And I'm walking down there all the time. It's a very crowded boardwalk. Thousands of people, especially during the summer. And I'm like, get out of my way. Me and my dog are walking down the boardwalk. We're strutting. Get out of our way. Let her cook. Yeah, no, that's why I pictured it. You know what I mean? So like that's kind of the vibe, right? I was thinking like that's the little vibe in my head. You know what I mean? Let her cook. Hell yeah. Okay, next up, what do we got here? Dude, a lot of good songs tonight. A lot of good ones tonight. Yes, strutting along. Yeah, dude. All the time, all the time. Yeah, me and my dog are always walking down Venice Beach. And Venice Beach is like kind of hectic. You're running into people, there's skateboarders. It's like, brother, get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm trying to enjoy the sun. I got places to be. Get out of my way. Yeah. Yeah, one of the best songs of the night so far. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. What do we got next? What do we got next? I see some Earl Sweatshirt in here. Interesting. Very interesting. Speaking of walking down the beach, 2 weeks ago, I was walking down the beach. I bumped into Earl Sweatshirt. Thank you so much for doing music reviews. Hope you all have a good night. Yeah, come through again, Freebird, and make sure you guys give her a follow. That was really awesome. Yeah, really awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. Next up, we have Beats AI. What do you got for us, brother? EST 5 a.m. Okay, let's go. Okay. Jeopardy. Wub. Tell Fiona I said what's up. Fire. It's interesting. You like it? Okay. Chill step? Yeah. I think it's interesting. W, Soul says W. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Definitely some good wubs. Some good synth. Some good wubs in there. Soul liked it. He dropped a W. Elevated says he has weird taste. Little dub, little reggae. Yeah, that was interesting. every single time by 5 a.m. Okay. I'll fuck with it. Hell yeah. Okay, we've had a lot of dank independent artists come through here. Speaking of which, we've got a song in here from our friend D Taro. I actually started the show off with one of his songs that he played last night. I really liked it. Let's see, he has set a high bar for himself here. D Taro has got a song for us called Heart-Shaped Clouds. This is his track. Let's go.
I would fix all the problems that we made in the dark. Baby, tell me a story. I can help you tonight.
Same cat, category of mixing and DJing. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Baby, this love is real. I never known anybody like you, and now you're always on my mind. I can save you from your nightmares. Just give me a little love, la 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 love, la 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 love, la 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 love. Just give me a little light, la 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 love, la 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 love, la la.
Just give me a little love, la 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 love.
If this is the vibe, you can throw in other aspects, but the vibe rules overall. Director of vibes, you know Zeta.
Just give me a little love. Everything has changed and I don't know where to start. I just need to be where you are.
This is nice.
Everything has changed and I don't know where to start. I just need to be where you are.
I would fix all the problems that we made in the dark. Baby, tell me a story. I can help you tonight. You and me, we are stronger. There's no reason to worry. Let me know how you feel. Baby, this love is real, 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 real.
Cool vibe. What's up, Raymond?
I never known anybody like you, and now you're always on my mind. I can save you from your nightmares.
Yeah, they are.
Just
D
give
Taro.
me
He was
a
here last night
little
too.
love, la 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 love.
Everything has changed and I don't know
Just give me a little light, la 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 love.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Just give me a little love, la 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 la.
everything has changed and I don't know
Inspiring, for real. Good driving tune? Hell yeah. I hope you're on a good one, Raymond, on your way to work. We found a nice little driving tune for you. Yeah, so that was someone that we met last night. He was in here a second ago, too. I'm not sure if he's still here, but that is a song called Heart-Shaped Cloud by D Taro. Yeah, I think D Taro's very talented. They shared a song with us last night called Take Me to the Ocean. I actually started tonight's show off with that song from them. So I am a fan. I'm a fan. A couple people here are following D Taro as well. Very, very talented dude. Hell yeah. Okay, we got time for just a couple more, maybe two more. And then I got to start working on some of my own music tonight. Then we got to start working on some of my own tracks. I've got some stuff coming out soon. Some bangers. I got to start working to give the people what they want. Get the people going. Hell yeah. Want to give a special shout out to everyone who has been helping us run up the stream. Everyone who's been tapping like crazy. Hell yeah, what's up? We play requests. Yeah, special shout out to Zeta, our newest member of the DMRL gang. Destroy major record labels. Much love. Thank you for supporting the stream. Rocking with the vision. Big shout out to everyone who's been tapping like crazy. I see you, Risky Trader, actually in first place now. Risky Trader with the most taps. Followed by Buff Twig, second place. Elevated, third place. William, James, Winton, hell yeah. Monday, Kadeka, yeah. You got to submit it to the playlist. We'll play it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Much love, Solfeggio. Thank you for the chilies, brother. Thank you for the ice cream. Shout out to my DMRL gang. You know what's up. Also, Soul, I tried to download, I was trying to download my whole show from last night. I cut it up, but it's like stuck at 99%. That's why I haven't sent you the file yet, but I'll get it to you soon, man. Hell yeah. Oh, a big cowboy hat and mustache. You know, I love it when people send me the cowboy hat and the mustache because I can't grow a mustache, dude. I can't grow one. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So it's nice to see what I actually would look like if I could grow a mustache. I think I look pretty good with that, you know what I mean? It's kind of sad that I can't grow one, but you know what? We can't have it all. I at least have a nice head of hair, okay? I could be bald, all right? I could be bald and no mustache. You know what I mean? Yes, that's what's up, Zeta. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. DMRL. It looks like you can. Brother, it doesn't work. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Nope, I wish. I would pull it off, man. If I could pull it off. Hey, I'm new in Tampa. If you're taking down the labels, I'm in. GC Mac. That was quick, man. That was quick. He jumped in and immediately got on board with the mission. That's right, Zeta. DMRL. Destroy major record labels. That's what it stands for. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got time for 2 more. And then the next show we do is going to be Friday afternoon. We're going to be doing that one with a collab. It's going to be a collab with one of my friends who's been growing massively as a streamer. And we're doing a special Shark Tank themed stream. It's going to be me, my friend Jaden Violet, and one other shark, and we are going to be absolutely annihilating people. So if you make music, or if you simply want to see me tear some motherfuckers up, I highly recommend you tuning in on Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going full shark mode, okay? I'm channeling my inner Mark Cuban, and I'm going to be tearing people up. You guys think I'm brutal on this show? I'm pretty nice, guys, okay? Some people think I'm brutal, but I at least try to give you a little something to keep you going, right? I'm brutal, but I can be a little cherry on top. You know what I mean? Dun. Yeah, dun. Yeah, pretty easy on here. Dun. Yeah, no, like I'm trying to be more brutal, honestly, but like it's a fine line because I don't want to discourage people from making art and music, but at the same time, I also don't want to listen to slop. And I don't want people to feel like they can get away with slop either. It's a fine line between like calling out slop and also encouraging people to keep going. You know what I mean? Dun. But for this Friday, I'm going full shark mode. You know what I mean? I am going full shark mode. That is a fine line. Okay, nice. I'm gonna clip that one, Zeta. I'll remember it. I'll make a mental note of this. Is that a good line? Yeah. I'll make a clip out of this one. Hell yeah. I'm trying to better myself and not make slop. Absolutely. I know you're trying hard. Maybe you come through on Friday, Elevated. Come through on Friday. See what my friends think. Maybe they're a little bit nicer than me. see what they say. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna be brutal, man. So if I seem extra brutal on Friday, don't take it personally. Don't take it I'm gonna be extra brutal on Friday. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be like gnarly on Friday. We're making it a banger show. We're trying to make it a banger show. No, we will not be live tomorrow because I'm fully preparing. I'm actually fully preparing for Friday's show. There's a lot to prepare, actually. I have to prepare a lot of different things. So the next time we go live is going to be Friday at 1 p.m. Maybe do some trance. Brother, come through, man. Show some people what's some quality trance sounds like, brother. Come here, show some people what some quality trance sounds like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. So, you'll go live tomorrow too? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so we've got time for maybe one or two more. Yeah, Solfeggio's got like a really cool setup too. I'm going to spend all day making solid track then. Yes, brother. Yes. Also, go back to some of your other stuff and see if you can punch it up. See if you can make some of your other stuff better too, right? It's easy to just start new projects. I do this all the time, man. Start new projects, but sometimes you got to go back and try to make your other stuff better too, right? That's where real progress starts coming in. Okay, we've got time for two more songs here, and then we got to shut it down. I got to get ready for Friday's show, and I got to make some music of my own. I cannot come empty-handed. You think these other sharks are going to take me seriously if I come empty-handed, if I don't bring some bangers of my own? They're going to be like, why is this guy a shark, dude? This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy knows nothing about music. And he's trying to tell us how to make music? No, I got to come correct. Okay? So on that note, let me show you a little something I've been working on. A little unreleased something, because I plan to come correct. This is a song I've been creating called Burn After Reading. Let's go. May the wub wub be with you. Laura, what's up? It's good. This is a track I made. Showing it off. You like it? I still need to mix and master this, but yeah. Much love.
Swinging corpse and soul in a siren's ring. 10 Mormons been squawking like, boy, don't test me. Now I mean it, boy, don't mess me. My power bounce like too much esky. Flex like Messi, then get kick up the jet ski. Chat like got me stuck. Always wanna chat like damage shot. You got way too average. Want to be walking my chat like savage plot. Drop. If you're gonna team, go get it. No hesitate, my G just bell up. The bomber constrictor way up the ring. So kick off your jet ski. What?
Don't test me. Too much esky. Messi. Kick off your jet ski. What?
Bro, cooked. Yeah, I still got to mix and master, but yeah. Thank you, Omar. It's all over the place. EDM to trap real quick. Yeah, I think that one is very interesting. I still, like I said, I still need to mix and master it. The vocals get a little bit drowned out in the middle there. I got to fix that. But besides that, dude, I think it's a very interesting track. Love a good mashup genre mix. That was in the background. That wah wah in the background is insane. Yeah, hey, absolutely, absolutely. Sounds great. Sounds great. Yeah, so that's a track I've been working on called "Burn After Reading." I'm pretty hyped on it. It's got like that. Yeah, that's me on the piano. That's me on doing all the drums and everything. Super. I'm glad you guys like that one. Yeah, it's meant to be like a total vibe switch. Total vibe switch. It's crazy because it starts off very like sad and melancholy, and then it just like amps up so much. You know what I mean? Definitely a nice, interesting little mashup of sounds, and it kind of goes to show like I really do like all different kinds of music. I put all different kinds of music in my song. You know what I mean? That has like how many different genres? It's got like UK grime in there. It's got like rage trap music in there. It's got like sad boy piano in there. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I would love to play your song, man, but we are shutting it down right now. We are shutting it down. I got to start working on some of my own music, and I also have to prepare for, even some acid, bass. Yep. Sorry, my audio cut off. Oh, damn. I'll play it again for you. But yes, would love to play your guys' music, but we are having a show Friday afternoon, 1 p.m. Check us out on the Purple app as well. We are doing a very special show. It's probably going to be the biggest show we've ever done. That's why I'm preparing a lot for it. Probably the biggest show we've ever done is going to be this Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, yes. And it's a collab show with another big streamer. Pretty big streamer. He's not big, but he's growing really fast. He's been growing super fast, and he's like, yo, man, I'm popping off. Come help me, ride the wave. You know what I mean? So we're doing a very special show. He's going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming at the same time. And it's going to be a Shark Tank style episode. So me and two other judges, two other sharks, are going to be criticizing and tearing other people's music apart. So I'm going to be very harsh. I'm going to be as sharked up as I can. Is the show going to be on TikTok or just the Purple app? Purple app, brother. Purple app, but also I'll have like directions. I'll also be streaming something here, and it'll tell people to go to the Purple app as well. I'll see if I can do both. I'll try and get both, but that's what I'm preparing for today. So if you're not already, please consider following me over on the Purple app. It rhymes with Stitch, because that's a little bit easier to manage collab streams with. But I will also post something here so it makes it really clear to everyone. Oh, Captain, my Captain, the promo sounds good. You sound good. The music sounds good. You are a master of your craft. Yo, thank you, Zeta. That means a lot coming from you, for real. Okay, hell yeah, Elevated. Put it on the cord, chat. I will put it on the cord. Yes, if you guys want to keep up to date with everything real time, please consider joining our Discord. That's where I update everyone with everything that is going on. You can find that on my page. Just check the socials. It's got everything there. Same handle everywhere, brother. Same handle everywhere. Yeah. Harrowyn. Harrow, yes. Yes, and also, who got the most likes tonight? Who got the most likes? Buff Twig in first place, barely. Risky, you were in first place there for a minute, but then Buff Twig always comes in strong at the end. Buff Twig first place, Risky Trader second place, Elevated third place. Special shout out to Thrill Will and James and Zeta and Winton. Much love, guys, helping us destroy the algorithm. Laura came in a little bit later. Normally, we would keep this show going for another hour or so. The crown stays, yes. But I do have to prepare. I have to prepare because I want to make a good impression. You know what I mean? When other creators, this is a good little life lesson here. Look. Let's say that you make music, right? I know we got people here that make music, right? Let's say you make music and someone asks to collaborate with you. You must bring your absolute best, right? If someone asks you to collaborate on a song with them and you give a subpar performance, you will never collaborate with them again, okay? You must try your hardest to outshine them. And this is something that I find very interesting within like the rap community, especially. If Lil Wayne invites someone to collaborate on his track. They are all trying so hard to compete with each other so that no one is like, hey, man, you were the worst one on that track. You were, out of all 4 of us that were on this track, you were the worst one. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that guy. You do not want to be the worst person featured on the collab track. Think about, what's that song? You may not need nothing at all, but understand. That's that Drake song, last name ever, first name greatest. Think about all of the heavy hitters on that song. There was Lil Wayne, Eminem, so many. Everyone was trying so hard. Forever. Everyone was trying so hard. Drake's the worst on that song? Yeah, exactly. Because everyone was trying so hard not to be the loser on the track. You know what I mean? That's the mentality you need to bring to every single collab. I will not only am I not going to be last place, I'm going to try my absolute damn hardest to be first place. And so, since this is my first kind of big collab, I'm going to fucking bring it, okay? So I'm going to spend all day tomorrow preparing for that. Hopefully it goes well. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself, but I am a little bit, I get fired up, guys. I give a shit, dude. I give a shit about this. I like doing this. I like creating cool things. I like doing this show. I like the community that we've built here. And I give a shit about going hard and making this as awesome as awesome. You know what I mean? Be yourself. This is myself. Myself is like just going 110%. You know what I mean? I'm competitive. You know what I mean? I'm competitive. I want to be like, I want to bring the most fire energy. That is who I am. You know what I mean? That is who I am. And if they're not ready for it, dude, it's going to blow them out of the water. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Show them what's up, brother. Show them what's up. Hell yeah. You don't want to get carried on a track. Absolutely. You want to do the carrying. Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone's like, if everyone is like going hard on the track, you create something incredible. Hell yeah. Awesome show tonight. Yeah, very awesome show tonight. So yes, I got to get back to it. I got to finish a little music, prepare for the show on Friday. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be posting some more stuff about that over the next day. And yeah, much love. There is a small chance that we will go live tomorrow night, just so I can remind everyone about the Friday show. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know, but there is a small chance, let's say 50% chance we go live tomorrow night, just to get everyone hyped up for the Friday show. DMRL, yes, brother, yes. Hey, what are we up to? Yo, we're shutting it down, brother, but we'll be back maybe tomorrow night. I'll be waiting just in case. Hell yeah, I'll let you guys know. If I get enough work done tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate all of you guys massively. You guys know this. DMRL gang. Shout out to Zeta. Shout out to Soul. Zeta, our latest subscriber. Tony Stark, latest subscriber. DMRL crew, Destroy Major Record Labels. Shout out to everyone helping us on the mission here. Buff Twig, Risky, Elevated, Thrill Will, James, Zeta, Winton, Fighters, Jay Banks. Hell yeah. Omar. Much love, everyone. Much love. Solfeggio, yeah. Captain Tony, absolutely. Everyone carries everyone else. Yes. So much love, guys. I got a lot of work to do still, but we'll be back possibly tomorrow. Shout out Chocolate. Yes, Chocolate, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. Until next time, gang. Stay on the mission. Oh yeah, dude, how could I forget about what's her name? Free Birthday. Such a sick one. Yeah, D-Taro as well. Elevated, yes, absolutely. So until next time, guys, stay on the mission. DMRL. Destroy major record labels. Support independent artists. I love all of you guys. Good night.